coming up on Lloyd and Mandy.
Thanks, Bear. Lloyd and I are having a...
Don't know what that was, but we just heard a really loud growl twice. It sounded like Bigfoot, to be honest. Okay, something's happening.
Everyone just started running after that scary sound. Now she's running. And we're running.
Should we run? Okay. G'day guys, welcome back to yet another video. Today we are going to be heading to Kui Buri National Park. I hope I'm saying that right. It's a national park about an hour's drive away from Hua Hin, and there's actually wild elephants roaming around in this park, which you can see from the car. So we've booked a tour. We're hoping we can go and see some elephants today because that's really cool. This isn't like an elephant tour or an elephant sanctuary. This is just a national park that happens to have wild elephants in it, and apparently there's like a 50-50 chance on whether or not you can see these elephants. So we're gonna go and check it out. But before we do head off, some of you guys might have noticed Mandy's been a little bit absent in a few videos. I think I've done 3 videos on my own, and I was pretty vague about why Mandy was missing, and there's a reason for that, but today we're going to share with you why she's been absent. And actually I'll let Mandy share it maybe. What are you doing? You cooking some bagels?
My first time making bagels.
Wow.
I'm so proud of them.
How they turn out?
I think they're pretty good. They're like 5 ingredients. It's just like flour, baking powder, egg white, and Greek yogurt, salt.
Since we've been in this villa, Mandy's turned into like the ultimate housewife. She's been finding all these cool recipes and baking and making like roast dinners. It's been amazing. I'm not complaining at all. But what about the news, honey? Do you want to share with everybody?
Yeah. I don't really know how to do this.
I don't know either.
I feel awkward.
We're not really good at this sort of stuff, announcing news. And by the way, I'm kind of expressionless, so like, don't judge my reaction by my face or anything like that. Yeah.
We have a new member joining the channel soon. Towards the end of the year, Lloyd and I are having a baby. Oh.
Oh, thanks for the interruption, man.
Thanks, Bear. Lloyd and I are having a...
Sorry guys, we were just in the middle of probably the biggest announcement of our lives. And the Lazada delivery guy just came and honked his horn and interrupted us. But, as Mandy was saying, we're expecting a baby towards the end of the year. Mandy is pregnant. That's why she's been a little bit absent. She's been dealing with being pregnant, I guess.
Yeah, traveling's been a bit of a challenge. I've been having really extreme like food aversions has been the hard thing, and just like low energy. So I need to be able to cook for myself, and yeah, I just don't have the same energy at the moment that I normally do to be like running around and doing the same sort of things that we have. So we've had to sort of adapt. There will be a few sort of slight changes to our channel just to sort of accommodate this time that we can't be moving around as much as we normally do. So we hope you guys will come along for the journey. But for today is a regular day, and I'm feeling good. I'm up and I'm about and I have energy again, so hopefully it stays this way.
Yeah, so obviously we had a trip booked to Bangkok, and Mandy was really not doing too good at all, so I just told her to stay at home, and that's why I was very vague about why she wasn't home. I didn't really give an explanation at all, but I'm obviously extremely excited about this because being a father is something I always knew I wanted to do, but I feel like it's one of those things where you never know when the time's right or when you're ready. And I feel like a lot of the time you wait for like a sign or something to tell you that you're ready, but I just don't think that's ever gonna happen. Like, the only way to know if you're ready to be a parent is to become a parent. This might be a bad analogy, but a lot of people DM us and email us and ask us, how do we start a YouTube channel? And 99% of the time, my answer is start a YouTube channel. That's the only way to learn how to start a YouTube channel or any business. Like if you want to start anything, whether it be yoga or jiu-jitsu or a business or a YouTube channel, like literally the only way to get started is to get started. We feel like we've done everything to prepare ourselves to be parents. We're finally in a place where we can stay for a long time. Our health is really good. Our income is good. We have good health travel insurance, so we're completely covered there. So why not? Like, let's do it. And as Mandy said, some things will change on this channel a little bit. We're obviously not doing like really fast-paced travel, and we might even start creating content that isn't about travel. But the whole point of starting this channel and this lifestyle wasn't just to travel the world and see as much as we could. It was to make our life, our dream life, exactly how we pictured it. And we always pictured having children. So that's what we're going to continue to do. And we're going to continue putting out content that is helpful. I'm sure Mandy will be putting out a lot of content to help maybe young mums or people who maybe are thinking about having kids overseas, because this obviously isn't a stock standard thing to do.
Yeah, I definitely had some fears coming into it, especially I already had a bit of a hospital doctor phobia going into this, but so far our experience here in Thailand with the doctors and the hospitals here has been absolutely incredible. I feel really relaxed. Yeah, actually just excited and grateful for the amount of help that we're actually able to afford that we can get here as well. And we'll go into deeper detail about all those sorts of things in another video, but I feel like we should get going.
Yeah.
We're gonna be late.
So as I said, today we're heading to Kui Buri National Park. I hope I'm not butchering that name, I probably am.
We always do.
But we're trying to keep ourselves busy because we're actually expecting a phone call today, which is gonna tell us the sex of the baby. So we just did like our first major ultrasound last week. Everything's looking really good, which is why we're announcing this now, because we're past the first trimester. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about pregnancy. But we are expecting a phone call, so we're going to go and head to this national park and try and keep ourselves busy, and we might get a phone call during the middle of this tour telling us what sex our baby is, and that's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So we'll get going. Are you going to pack these bagels to go or what?
Yeah. I can't believe I just made bagels. How cool am I?
She's definitely already fitting into the mum role pretty good. Okay, I'm not complaining, but pregnant Mandy loves food. Look how many snacks we got for a probably 3 or 4 hour tour. We got bagels, fresh fruit and veg,
Banana bread, cookies, dried mango, iced tea, cashews.
Definitely not getting hungry. I think our car's here, so we're going to head off now. Okay, our car's here. So we just booked this privately through Hua Hin Transport. We actually use them. Sadika. We actually use them every time we go to the airport, or really anyway. They're really good. So this is a 5-hour trip, and I think it's about an hour drive to the national park, and then I think the fee to get into the park is about 100 or 200 baht, and I think we can stay in the car and just drive around the national park and like take a look around for elephants, but I'm not really sure. So anyway, hopefully we see some elephants, and if not, you get to see a nice national park, I suppose, eh? Yeah.
Just have a nice day out. I haven't done this in a little while since I've been in bed.
I've got my coffee here and a bagel, which I'll probably have on the way. Plenty of snacks. Let's hit the road.
We need to say thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring this video and making this free content possible. If you want to live the nomadic lifestyle, you'll need luggage that can keep up with you on your journey. That's why we choose Level 8 luggage. We've been using Level 8 luggage for over a year now because, like us, they're all about traveling light and efficiently. We use these 24-inch check-in suitcases because although they're big enough to fit everything we need, they're not too big to drag around big cities on adventures or on public transport such as buses and trains. Even though our suitcases have flown all over the world with us, they're still in amazing condition, and that's because their luggage is made from high-quality materials that are built to last. We love how lightweight they are, making them super easy to carry around. They're also made from waterproof material in case you get caught in a rainstorm, which actually seems to happen a lot to us. They also have 360-degree spinning wheels, which makes it super easy to get through a busy airport, as well as a lock feature for added security and peace of mind. They also offer a lifetime warranty on all of their products. If you're interested in leveling up your luggage game, try Level 8. Click the link down in the description below. Brag too much. They turned out really, really good.
Really?
I'm really proud of them. Yeah. So simple. Oh, we're gonna always have fresh bagels at home now. I'm getting fat.
I'm trying to bloody lose weight, diet. Man, he keeps baking everything. Whoa. Look at them all. Baby ones, eh?
Oh, I want one.
Jesus. So I don't know if we're in Kui Buri National Park yet, but we're very close and it feels like we're in a national park. We're just seeing a bunch of goats being herded on the side of the road and the landscape's changed a lot. This actually feels a lot like when we were in, what was the name of the national park in Sri Lanka? Yala National Park, Sri Lanka, and we saw the wild elephants. Oh, we're just coming to the national entrance now, I think.
Yeah.
I still don't know if we're just getting driven around in the car or if we have to get out and get into something else. I really don't know what's happening.
So it's about 2:45 at the moment, and we've just come into this like valley that has pineapple trees or bushes, I guess they would be considered. Would you call that a tree or a bush?
Not really a tree.
Not really. And apparently right at 3 o'clock the elephants wander through this area, I'm assuming just to get the fruit and that sort of thing at this time, sort of leading into dusk. So we're just heading to the watching area now to see if we can see some elephants. I can't believe this is like just over an hour from our house. Like, this is insane.
We go in here? Ticket?
Yeah.
Oh, we get our tickets in there. What's his name? I don't know what's happening. Just winging it. Okay, so basically what we paid for was the transport out here, which was about 1,500 baht, and it's a driver that brings us out here, and she's going to wait for us while we do the safari tour, which is separate. So to rent the car that's going to drive us through the national park and see the elephants is 850 baht, and then on top of that it's 200 baht per person. So it came to about 1,250 baht for the safari tour. So hopefully we get to see some elephants and make it worthwhile, but I guess we'll just wait and see. Sitting back in one of these.
Oh, I'm definitely getting car sick.
Alright, here we go. Safari starting now. Apparently the elephants are more likely to come out when there's rain and it's really, really grey skies and humid. It feels like it's about to rain. I don't particularly want to get rained on, but maybe it'll help the elephants come out.
This feels like a much more like authentic way to view the countryside here rather than doing like a more organized tour, I guess. I guess this is still technically a tour. This feels just like going out in the country like I used to as a kid in Canada and just going into the woods. It's really, really nice. It's so quiet and peaceful. All you can hear is the birds and like all the rainforest sort of sounds. It's amazing.
It's really nice to be out in the fresh air, and it's not too hot actually, is it?
So nice right now. It's perfect.
How are you feeling?
I was really car sick in the car. I was a bit worried about this, but it's not too bumpy yet, so hopefully we don't go on too rough of terrain.
No elephants so far. Come on, elephants.
Lots of poo though.
Can you clarify?
Elephant poo.
Lots of elephant poo, not just random shit everywhere. Driven past some big bodies of water, but still no elephants.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen a lot more places that I'd like expect to see an elephant than we did when we were in Yala National Park. There's like so much more water here. We haven't seen one. Again, just a lot of poo.
It's been about maybe 30-40 minutes so far. There's no guarantee we're going to see one. We might just be really disappointed. Who knows?
I don't think I'll be that disappointed. This is really nice.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a deer over there, so that's something. Still not an elephant though. Okay, so we just stopped at this observation point where apparently you can see elephants pretty regularly, but I don't think there's any out here.
We're not having much luck today.
No. This feels snaky.
Yeah, and that lady just like acted like she got bit by something and I'm freaking out.
This definitely feels like the type of place there would be snakes hanging around. This national park's massive. I can't believe this is just outside YN. Definitely going to come back in wet season when there's more elephants around. Wouldn't mind seeing one of those monitor lizards as well. Don't know what that was, but we just heard a really loud growl twice. That didn't sound like an elephant.
Gorilla or something.
Is there orangutans here or something? I don't think there is. It was really loud. Yeah. It sounded like Bigfoot, to be honest. Okay, something's happening.
Everyone just started running after that scary sound.
No. Someone radioed that there's an elephant, so everyone's getting in the cars. Did you think it was the sound?
I felt like we were in Jurassic Park just then or something. Scary scream. And then the whole crowd started running away.
They did. But our guide told us go to the car because there's an elephant.
No, she's running. And we're running.
Should we run? Okay. So all the guides and the cars have radios, so they radio each other when they see an elephant. I guess they've seen one. And now probably 20 Jeeps are gonna rock up at the same time. But everyone's running like crazy. It's Bigfoot. What is it? Buffalo. There's buffalo over there. Yeah, we go, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go chase an elephant. 20 Jeeps, eh? Let's hope we don't miss it.
I was on the fence about even getting out of the truck because I'm just feeling a bit tired and weak, and I'm like, oh, I'll go for a walk, and then all of a sudden it turns into a full-on sprint away from Bigfoot.
He's picked up the pace. We're flying through the road now. Gonna get to this elephant before it goes back to its hiding spot, I think. Looks like there's some elephants off into the distance there. We'll go see if we can have a look, eh? Whoa. There's that noise again. That's not an elephant.
That is an
Is it?
elephant.
I don't see anything. Is there elephants there?
I could see why you wouldn't be able to see it because it's like very beige everything.
What are we looking at? Straight ahead there.
Yeah, like can you see a little bit of movement over there?
Where'd she go?
Are we leaving?
Well, glad we got to see some, sort of. I mean, I saw something, you know.
So something moving.
Damn short-sightedness. Okay, well, a whole herd of them ended up coming out, which is pretty cool. We got to see there's about 10 of them crossing together. Pretty cool. If you come here, probably pay the extra money to get binoculars because you're pretty far away. But we're gonna head back. Mandy doesn't have too much energy, and we're gonna head home. It's about an hour or so drive home, so we're gonna head back. And I just realized that we've been out of service all day since we left Hua Hin, so I might have a message from the doctor, but I guess we'll find out when we get home.